Welcome. Um, Today we're talking a bit off topic than usual. We're dropping the competitive for a moment to talk about something a little bit more important in my opinion. The PTR. Last week, Blizzard changed its whole opinion about PTR, and us Overwatch fans actually trust these new changes. I mean, last week there has been that Ana fiasco, where people thought she was dead, then she was brought back alive, then the changes were reverted, and all that in less than 2 days. I mean, usually PTR was a sneak peek to what Overwatch, the live version, is going to be a week before or 2 weeks before. With the release of Orisa, people got to actually make good use of her, and she got delayed. No one actually minded that, but some people minded that. But we got to figure out how to actually play her in different compositions. And now people in the PTR, they might go, well, I'm not playing Orisa, leave game because it doesn't actually matter, because hell yeah, it's PTR, it doesn't matter. Well, they're wrong. They're playing PTR just for the new changes, just for those new skins, for the new heroes that just got released. But it's not all about that. I mean, you've seen what happened with Ana, you've seen what happened with Bastion, and I'm not saying that what happened to Bastion was necessarily a bad thing, since Bastion was kind of OP before, and now it's more balanced. These small balance changes now come very quick. They come and go, and I think that's the way PTR is meant to be. And if you like that, then you find your answer to this video's question. Come on, join the PTR, but no, it's not that simple. You can either be a good guy or a bad guy. The bad guys are the ones that they just leave because they didn't get the character that they wanted, and the good guys are the ones that actually support the community. And this is what Overwatch is all about, supporting our community. I've seen people go into the Reddit posts and Overwatch blog forums saying, yeah, Blizzard, I'm not agreeing with this change because, or Blizzard, this change is actually very good, thanks a lot. It really helped me and my friends to establish a new composition. That was very helpful. I like that. That's called democracy, and Blizzard is supporting it. And we are the residents. Blizzard is our hometown. Overwatch is our community. Let's make it grow. PTR is our way to be sure that the future is gonna be bright. I don't want to turn this video into something political or something like that, but we have to work together to get this good. I mean, we've seen what we can do after Blizzard destroyed Ana and she had no more influence. The Ana mains got together and they had a word to say about it, and I think that's the way PTR should be. Our chances of actually changing something. If you think you agree with me, then you should probably join the PTR. And I'm not saying that the PTR is perfect, that the PTR is great, but that's the point. We are making it better so that the live versions, where your competitive counts and where your points count and your money counts, won't affect that much, because PTR is where we help Blizzard. Blizzard is doing their best to helping us, and I think we should do the same. You've seen what happened with Orisa, right? She wasn't that great, so she got delayed. She is a strong pick, and people are now figuring out how to actually play her. I figured out how to play her against Bastion, how to play her against Reinhardt's, how to play her against Torbjorns and Mace and even Junkrats and Pharahs. I figured out a lot of things about Orisa. because of PTR. PTR actually helps you a lot. And I'm telling you this because Blizzard is shining a light on us. They're saying, look, we have this great new thing. You can access Overwatch earlier. And we go like, wow, that's great. But it's only a sneak peek of Overwatch. It's only a way to see Overwatch a week or 2 weeks before its actual release. But it's now changed. It's not the same anymore. Our decisions actually matter in a way or another, and what we think matters. And if you do not have the time to complain or agree to the Blizzard forums or Reddit forums, you should probably not worry about that. Just find someone who can and tell them to write your name there as well. It doesn't really matter. It matters your voice to be heard. Alright? PTR is our way to exploring new options, and the way Blizzard is heading about this is the best thing ever. I mean, they've had a patch notes and then they reverted it after 24 hours. I mean, that has never happened before, or if it has happened, it has only happened once. And this is the best thing ever, being able to constantly change the patch notes so that the players can actually see what is good and what is bad. In this way, people can react and Blizzard can realize what works and what doesn't work. I think this is the way Blizzard should go with this. I know I've turned this video quite political, but if you have answered your question, then I think this helped you a lot. So if you are an Overwatch fan and you want to help our community, then yes, join the PTR. If you do not have the time or you don't really feel like it, then it's okay. It's not obligatory, it's not mandatory, but it's something to help our community in the future and make sure that all those new heroes that Blizzards want to put there and all those new skins, those new balance patches will actually work and will not affect your rank. Because if that matters to you, then the PTR matters to you as well. So yes, you should probably join the PTR. It only takes less than 1 minute. Well, the download takes a little bit longer, but join the fucking PTR, please.